Hey guys, what's going on? In preparation for next 16 this week, we're going to look at P1 and then like P2 / intermission, whatever part you're going to call that fight. We're prior to where we go to intermission, and then when we come back, I think the fight will be nerfed after that for us. We're not really going to worry about too much after that at the moment, but we're just going to go over what the differences are really fast. And this, I will link this as well in the post in Discord, so you'll be able to have access to this VOD. But you won't be able to hear much. I'm going to mute just because they talk in German, so obviously not much to learn. So we're watching Growth and Sketches because they obviously use our pack. They're the one who come up with the pack, and this will give you a good sense of what your pack will look like and what stuff you'll be able to display. So fights are same as Heroic. This is their kill, so they're not lusting on pull and stuff like that. So we'll move lust around for prog purposes. But this is pretty much what we do. So you start, and these heroic portions are the same. You can't get hit by a beam. One group soak everyone will take. This is the first one on the first set, and on the second one nobody will take except the tank himself, so he solos it. I looked at DRs and externals for tanks on this. On this first one here at 19 seconds, there is one time spiral thing that's used on the tank, and it's like that there's no other externals used on the tank, so I guess he solos the rest. He does die at one point. I don't know if it was planned or not, but that's all right. The other mythic mechanic or thing that's different from heroic here, I guess we should go over in each and every step. So we do our soaks, and then the blaze lines come out, or claws, or whatever they are called. And we will slowly work our way to the other side of the group, and then they just all sort of go behind where we've already been. Like so. And we're just going to work our way around like this. Okay. The mythic mechanic stomach break here, that's the spirits. So the spirits will spawn. You'll see one spawn here. So this is the same if you've seen the solo Kaiveza kill, where you have to turn and point your thing before the thing charges at you in order to not die to it. Okay. One spawns there. I think the second one that comes up will spawn 2. The third one spawns 3. So same thing. This one, everyone soaks. Then frontal, then no one soaks. And by no one, I mean the tank. And then I'm pretty sure this is the one he dies to. Yep, and he died, and he cheated, and now he's MC'd. Once you get MC'd, you're dead in the fight. And then spirits will spawn here. 1, 2, just gotta turn your camera, and 3. See how they spawn in different orders here. It's gonna be very apparent when the spirits time is coming up that you're looking at where they're spawning, so you can turn your camera. 1, 2, 3. And then we have tank combo number 3. First one is the full group. So full group's always first, and then the second one he's soloing on his own. We're ending near the star marker here on the platform, which is basically where we started, I believe, because we worked our way around the whole circle. 1 spirit, 2 spirit, 3 spirit, he soaks. And then we're going to be entering the intermission before we go to platform. So in this intermission, it's pretty simple. We all just meet up on the point where we started, which is right in front of that star marker. So boss will spawn. He's tanking. Everyone else is behind. Only the tank's here. And he's going to roll out and bring the boss to us. Like so. He will face it at an angle. The main thing is we're going to stack tight on star, and we wait. And then these ones will come towards us. Oh, they don't move on this one. Oh, this one they move, so we wait on the set, and then after this one we will gate to the middle, and then we will wait in the middle on the set. And they will all come close. They will look like they will hit us, but they will not. And then we will split to our sides. Simple enough. It's a little bit dense when we come back, and we'll go over that in just a minute. So now we're on platforms. Diff things platforms, not much. DPS check is still the big titan in the middle. Interrupts and still in the sky. There's some Kaiveza charge mechanics that have to go through the boss, like the masks. They're not as complicated where we're moving things around. Literally, I believe they all just go through the middle, and we'll show it to you here. So we're blasting. And there's one bait that happens after. So they're doing Twilight Massacre. They now have a line. These lines all have to face through the boss. So you just stand behind the opposite. So if this one was targeting you, you would stand behind the one over here. And we sort of just handle it like that. They all go through the middle. Do not stand in the middle, right? This is the same as Kaiveza. You're standing off to the side. They go through, and then it's bait. So when this baits, everyone has to group up right where they've been in the middle. We will spawn the circles all together, and then you will run out together. like so. That's it. And that's really all of this phase. It's a DPS check to kill the Titan, and not die. Not really all that much happening. It's the same thing, rinse and repeat. They will, again, do their thing. They will dash through the middle, right? Big shield that they will break. And then there will be a bait. You will all bait in the middle, and then you will roll out. And that's it. And now we're going to Dance P Part 2. So again, damage here, right? While we're learning, this is going to be completely irrelevant. It's 100% about the dance. So both sides come back. We're hitting it, starting up on the outside again, and then walking the boss back. I believe we're starting back on that star mark, like so. And we will wait here again. So debuff coming up for gate here. So tank soaks this on his own, and then we will run to the middle. This is not the gate. We now wait to the middle, so there'll be a roar there. They will all collapse, and we will gate out. So it's kind of a little bit of the opposite. And then we wait here. And then that's it, I believe. And then this is our damage amp. This is technically Lust for Kill. And when we'll get into the next phase. We're not going over to the next phase right now. It's extremely complicated. I think it's going to get changed by the time we get here. If not, we will prep for it the days coming. But yeah, if we get this far, I think it's a really big W, and we'll go from there. Okay? So mainly keep that in mind. The Soul Soaking in P1 is really the main Mythic mechanic. Just going to be stacking and playing the dance. And keep in mind, guys, damage really on this fight. It's like there's no damage push. It's all timer based, so completely irrelevant. We could literally just stand here, walk through, have healers heal us, do nothing else. We can run 10 healers just to heal us through to see the dance. But the dance will be a very important part, and then the damage check on the intermission, okay? If you have questions, comments, you see anything that you want to share, always do so on that third channel, and then we will we'll hopefully see this next Monday. Maybe we see it Wednesday if we're Giga pumping, but definitely Monday for sure.